Pike, hello.
I could hear your voice coming into my other interview, and I thought, God, you see, that's how I should be.
I do have quite a booming voice.
Talking for television.
Now, you do have an absolutely fantastic outfit on, and can you tell us a little bit about where it's from?
Well, any outfit that fits at this stage of my pregnancy is a blessing. And this is from Erdem.
Okay.
Who's a great British designer, and I thought that was only appropriate for a film like this.
And as you said, you're about to be a mother for the second time. How does this film, when you're a mother to 3 children, has that kind of prepare you to having more?
Well, I think that, the big theme of obviously Andy and Guy's work is outnumbered, is the idea of 2 parents with 3 children who are hence outnumbered. And obviously I have, this will be my second child, so I have yet to experience that. I mean, I know that 2 will be completely different from 1, but I'm up for the adventure.
And tell me what it's like, as you said, you were outnumbered on the set. Tell me what it was like to work with these guys, these kids.
They were amazing. It's quite humbling, It makes you think, God, if we could just get rid of all our baggage and be as sort of spontaneous and direct as these children, we'd all be much better actors. And sometimes it was just hilarious, because they had total liberty to throw whatever they wanted at us. And and sometimes they threw stuff that just had you in hysterics, and you're trying to be sort of, the professional actor who doesn't corpse.
Like what kind of lines, what kind of things do they throw at you?
Oh, I mean, sometimes it's the randomness of it. It's the sort of non sequitur. It's not necessarily something that would be funny if I just delivered it out of context. But for instance, Harriet, there's a point in the movie where something quite serious happens, and I'm trying to extract some very specific information, and she will tell me everything. She was instructed not to tell me what I wanted to know, but to tell me everything but, the fact that her grandpa farted, the fact that she found some stones and then lost them, the fact that she ate some Swiss rolls, just everything but what I'm trying to get.
And when they ask you these when they say these kind of things on set, do you find yourself having to break character, or having to break out and go off script?
Oh yes, there's never a script for the scenes with the children, ever. No, so that's the beauty of working on an Andy and Guy project, is that you have some very carefully scripted scenes and then some scenes that are just a total free-for-all. And we might shoot for half an hour and they might use a couple of minutes of it. And sometimes the things they come out with, I remember there's a scene where we're having to endure a concert given by one family member, and it's a bit of an ordeal for everyone. And my son, Mickey, played by Bobby Smallridge, just said, "Mum," he said, I'm so bored. He said, "I can feel myself getting obese." He said, he starts to sort of mime expanding. And it was just I don't know where he got that from. He said, I think it must have been connected with, the idea that children are told if they don't exercise, they're going to become obese or something. So he said, "You see, I've got to move soon, Mum, or I'll become obese."